very, very dangerous. And this is going to be a classic case of Sonny Edwards just holding his concentration. He has the skills to outbox this fella, but he's got to do over 12 rounds, and that's going to be the most difficult part. I'm expecting Sonny Edwards to be outboxing Mthalane in long periods of this contest, but it's the concentration that he's got to keep throughout the 12. That's going to be his biggest issue and his biggest problem.
South African's been inactive. His last fight was on December the 23rd, 2019. Sonny was told by Mthalane, you will be a world champion one day. 100% you will be a champion. Probably didn't think that he'd have the chance of becoming a champion against him.
Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it, how the game, how it works out, how life is.
That's nice from Sonny Edwards, using good footwork and just clipping him with body shot and away. That's what he needs. Mthalane in his second. Mthalane getting into range now. They're getting the better of the exchange, with a more telling shot was Edwards.
Well, he is getting closer, Mthalane, no question.
You hope that he doesn't start having points deducted, but if desperation is starting to come into his game, it makes that possibility perhaps more likely.
Yeah, he's definitely getting more desperate now, Mthalane, the way he's coming forward. Sometimes he's lunging in, making more mistakes, desperate to try and slow Edwards down, desperate to try and catch him with a shot. But again, Edwards' movement, timing, it's just the odd punch coming from Mthalane.
Low punch and a headbutt. Edwards complaining there as Mthalane came in low. He might have given him one back there. Lovely boxing.
Yeah, timing again, very good from Edwards. He's got a very good judgment of distance with that jab.
Howard Foster having a look at the head of Moruti Mthalane. We can't see from this side whether or not he's been cut. I don't think so, not at this point. Could be a clash of heads if there is any damage. This is really good work from Edwards. Continuing here in the 8th round, still looking fresh and mobile.
Judgment and distance very good with the jab, and that really is his strength, hitting and the movement good. Right hand, look at that for a left hand rather, the timing there, but it's set up again behind the jab. He's using the jab as a distance and range finder, and then he's just bringing that left hand home, and then he's moving again. There is another example, just the jab, simple jab, hitting the target and just maintaining a gap.
Speed of hand, accuracy, judgment of distance. He's still absolutely on 10th round, I beg your pardon. He is punching shadows, Mthalane. And then tied up when he finally gets in close. In his 42nd professional fights, the champion, Sonny Edwards, only his 16th.
Timing again, counter-attacking Edwards.
Edwards up on his toes again. Going to be absolutely mesmerising to see just what is said in the corners between the rounds. Mthalane coming on strong again in the closing stages of this penultimate period. Last few seconds of the 11th. And Sonny Edwards, maybe now, as the bell goes, is just 3 minutes away. Good round for Mthalane, good finish to the round. Let's hear what they're saying.
Final round.
Sporting touch of gloves. 3 minutes. Sonny Edwards told 3 minutes to change your life.
Up to now, it's been a perfect performance from Sonny Edwards. He's kept it going. His movement has been exceptional. It really has. But this next 3 minutes now.
Down. Edwards now closing in, maybe on fulfilling a boxing dream. Less than 20 seconds. He's being cheered home by his cornerman. They think that he's done it. Edwards thinks that he's done it. Celebrating maybe just a little bit too soon, but the final bell is coming, and Edwards is now celebrating. He thinks that he is the world champion, cheered aloft by his trainer Grant Smith, and what a performance that was. Tactics spot on, and Sonny Edwards has surely here become world champion, unless the judges are seeing something very, very different to what we've witnessed.
Yes, I think so. I think he's done enough to win this by a landslide, to be quite honest. Per thing, listen, every boxer knows in his heart at the end of a contest when they've won, and he knows that he's outboxed Mthalane, well outboxed him. He knows he's won tonight, John. Believe me, he will know deep down that he's won the contest.
He has outboxed an outstanding champion. In the first half of that fight, first 5 or 6 rounds, Moruti Mthalane simply couldn't lay a glove on him.
Couldn't lay a glove on him, and probably anticipated that Edwards was going to box like that for 5 or 6 rounds, and their plan was probably to come on strong later, and they were hoping to catch Edwards, and Edwards would naturally slow down.
Judge Ian John Lewis scores it 115 to 113, all in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, and new IBF flyweight champion of the world,